Oh,
Waking up. Okay. Wow.
So super.
I may
long
split this
final
into.
episode.
I may split
Yeah,
this
just
into
split
2
it up, that's
episodes.
fine.
Yeah. We'll see.
I
Wake up, Mae.
I was gonna say something. She's still asleep. Don't worry. I forget what it was.
All right. I see. Still hasn't bathed.
Ooh.
Oh, it's just shapes.
Just beats and shapes.
Just shapes and beats.
Oh, dang it. Dang it.
And then there's a whole... Man. Not even going to check the songs, huh?
Nah, I don't want
It's
to do
fine.
that again.
Whatever.
Oh, now I can talk to people.
Hey, Mae. You okay this morning? I'm not opening the pickaxe today. Greg informs me that we're doing band practice, though.
Yeah, we're gonna end.
I'll see you there.
Classic.
Hey, man. Nice messages last night. I mean, like, really. You massive dork. Band practice today. Because I feel like we need to do something normal. I'm at the Snalkin. Hope you're feeling okay. Sincerely, Gregory. Away message. It's good to be alive this morning. That's all.
I remember what I was gonna say. The whole thing, they were like, apparently bad. Them sacrificing kids to the devil or what, the black goat or whatever it was supposed to stop bad things from happening. But bad things have continued to happen in this town. Like B's mom died. What's his name? Like lost his job. Like I don't know what the timeline is.
Mostly, it's not that bad things won't happen anymore, but the town was like literally dying. Like, remember, we actually talked a few episodes ago about like abandoned towns.
Sure, yeah.
Where the last few people finally move out. That was happening to Possum Springs.
Sure.
Where it was going to die, and since they started sacrificing, murdering people to the black goat, then Possum Springs has been surviving. I think that it's probably okay to let Possum Springs die.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to me, this is how I interpret it because of my biases, I think. It's a commentary on maybe not even my biases, but just like political like leanings of doing whatever it takes to perpetuate what keeps you in the way that you want it to be kept, rather than looking at the whole and saying like, or they've basically said.
I mean, they're literally looking at the whole.
They're literally looking at the whole, but they're saying the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, I guess, and they're deciding these people. This is also very similar to the plot of Hot Fuzz.
Oh yeah, I never even thought about that.
About a small village who has a town council that are secretly a cult that are literally killing people to maintain their stance as a great small town.
Yeah, except for Hot Fuzz ends with the coolest shootout ever.
Hot Fuzz is one of the best movies.
It is. It was one of those movies that I was shocked with how good it was.
Shaun of the Dead was excellent.
Yes.
And obviously same creator and same creative team and all that.
Yeah.
But then they were like, they got money to do another one, and they were like, we're just going to leave it all out on the table this time. Like, anyway, it's great.
Narp? Oh, man.
Epilogue.
Maybe we call it, like,
Stars.
an apology.
Yeah. Hey, Granddad's clock. Hey, Granddad.
Ooh, check on the crawl
This
space.
clock is my grandpa now.
I have no idea if there's anything to do with the crawl space in this game.
Yeah, I don't know if you ever are able to actually... Gotta be a way to open this safe. I mean, they wouldn't put it in there if you could.
Right.
It's entirely pointless.
Let's see.
Yeah, just internet that one. Oh no. It's us. It's just us. Home and us.
And the bookcase along the hallway.
I don't know what this feeling is. But I'm not gonna cry today. The bookcase, there's...
There.
I should, like, reread some of these. I mean, I got time. The cozy months are coming. Shapes from beyond the veil of space.
Wow. Just
How
shapes.
appropriate. Okay, yeah, let's go with that one. Let's see what the back of the book says. Released in 1937, Shapes from Beyond the Veil of Space is a towering achievement and marks the start of the weird gothic genre, an influence on much of 20th and 21st century horror, science fiction, and pulp literature. Shapes is sure to make you question just how far away the night sky is from you at this moment. Cool.
Well, that's it? Okay.
Maybe we would have to come
Right,
back several
yeah.
times to get the key or whatever. We're going to eat you for Thanksgiving, bird. Oh, that's mean.
The bird can't understand you.
How do you know?
Me, honey, is that you?
Yeah.
I'm back in the kitchen. If you want to talk.
I guess.
If we have to. Hey, sweetie.
Hey, Mom.
How you feeling?
Good enough to jump up here.
Can you do me a favor and stay home tonight?
Sure, Mom.
You're an adult, and you can do whatever you want. But you do live here, and you are still my baby.
Mom.
You'll always be my baby, and we'll linger on. It's a song by, I think it's by Brandy way back in the day.
Yeah.
No,
my
maybe it's
favorite.
Mariah Carey. Ooh, darling, 'cause you'll always be my baby. It's the one that Peter sings to David at the end of Schitt's Creek.
Oh, I don't know. Okay. Never mind.
Anyway, we need to come up with some ground rules. Just because
Okay, the ground is the part that we walk on. That's rule number one.
May will break that because she walks on telephone
That's
wires and windowsills. Honey, you could have died the other night. And then you just left to hang out with your friends?
I'm so sorry, Mom.
Sweetie, what's going on with you?
I've had a really tough year, Mom.
Hun, you've had a tough week. We all have. Oh, Mom, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, but
What happened at school, hon? I don't care what it is. Just please, tell me.
are you working today?
No, me and your father are both off today.
I'll be around tonight. We can talk about it then.
Sure. We can make breakfast for dinner like we used to.
Oh, nice. Dad can flip the pancakes in the air.
Sure. Are you going out today?
Yeah.
Can you please stay in town, close?
Yeah, Mom.
I think they're getting some of the longest night decorations out.
Oh, wow.
Calling for some snow, too.
That went fast.
What did?
The fall.
Always does, hon.
Okay, well, I'm off.
I love you, sweetie.
I love you too, Mom.
Man. May just, she just feels like she got a bunch of stuff figured out.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Hey, Dad. No work today?
I told Bob to shove it.
Oh, really?
No.
You okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Not gonna sugarcoat it. I hate my job.
Aw, Dad, why?
I've mined, I've made glass, I've done a heap of other stuff. But this place, they just don't respect you for working.
They don't?
Job's supposed to pay you enough to live. Job's supposed to let you provide for your family. Job's supposed to have regular hours. Boss supposed to respect you. Worker's supposed to be able to talk. Worker's supposed to be able to have a life. Worker's supposed to be able to live. Your mom always had to work, but I wanted to give you and her your time. I wanted her to have hobbies. And enough time and money to do them. That's what made me happy. Now I just work so I can keep our health insurance. And hold on to the house. Try to, at least.
Is there anything you can do?
I mean, we do need a union. It's just easier to say it than get it done. Unions were always there in the mines and the factory. At least for a while. But here,
Listen, I'm going to be around tonight for dinner.
Wow, what's the occasion?
Well, Mom said we can make breakfast.
Ooh, sounds good.
And breakfast...
Brenner?
Breakfast for dinner, we used to call it silly supper in my family.
Nice.
Breakfast for dinner is the best, but that's just because breakfast is the best meal.
It is.
Breakfast has
it's the meal you can get away with dessert for the meal.
Oh, I mean, if you want to, but even then, like, breakfast just has the best option. It just has the best traditional things.
To me,
Eggs,
it's like
hash browns, bacon.
I made chocolate chip cake, but I cooked it in a pan.
But I ate it at 7 a.m.,
Yeah.
so my life
I
is
cooked
normal.
it in a pan, and so it's a pancake,
Life is fine.
and this is good for me, and it's good. This is a muffin. It's a cupcake. It's a muffin. I'm eating it in the morning, so it's called a muffin.
Yeah, it's wonderful. I was gonna talk about some stuff.
Okay.
Maybe we can talk about your stuff too. Just one big stuff session.
Sounds like we can stuff it. That sounds great, kitten.
Love you, Dad.
Love you too.
Be back later. What are you doing out here, by the way?
Getting an early start on our longest night lights plan. Gotta dig them out of the closet. See if they even work still.
Can I help put them up?
We'll see. You're a small fry.
Dad.
Num 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 num.
Oh, you're just gonna just.
Doom de doom de doo. Doobie doobie doo.
Goulet.
Strangers in the night. You just hear Dad from off screen.
He's gonna talk to everybody. He's gonna talk to the whole cast in this episode. I mean, whatever. Hey, what are you doing here?
I'm working, Mae.
Sure. What's wrong?
Don't ask. A lot of weird calls this morning.
What kind of calls?
Question. You haven't seen... Never mind. Go do whatever it is you do.
Okay, fine, I will.
Mae.
Spit it out already.
Be careful. Just be careful.
Well, geez, until now I never considered that.
Mae.
Okay, fine, thanks, bye. Do you think there's going to be people that are typically around that we're not going to see because they
I wonder.
Theories, who's going to cranky old man on his
porch. Yep.
Not going to be
That's
there.
one of my thoughts too.
I'm going to assume that the people that were like Mr. Oh, no, he's there.
No.
We're good. And expect Selmers to be.
Hey, Mae.
What's up, Selmers?
You okay? After the whole, head injury thing?
Yeah, I'm alright. Headache is all.
I got some migraine meds if you need it.
Nah, it's not a migraine. Those things make me have to pee.
It's the caffeine. If you ever take pills that make you pee, it's the caffeine.
I didn't know that.
Used to work at the pharmacy.
Oh, right. Well, if I ever have a headache or need to pee, I'll come by.
Anytime, neighbor.
There's the town council, all four of them.
Doesn't really answer the question.
Snow coming. Gonna be bad this year.
Hey, much does answer the question. The amount of rock salt isn't the problem.
We don't have enough trucks for this thing.
Cars slip-siding all up down this hill, Colleen. Half tempted to just close the road when the storm hits. Oh yeah, good. Let's just give up. It's not giving up, Colleen. I'm sick of you undermining me. It's a bad idea. That's not undermining.
Do you think she's related to Greg because she's like a yellow wolf looking thing?
Oh, maybe.
I'm on Colleen's side on this one. Well, that's just great. That's just peachy pie, ain't it? Okay, fine. We'll just close all the roads. Let's close down the whole town.
Sounds nice.
Your ideals are always the most important. And the most thought out. What the... We gonna do another water balloon toss? I nearly froze to death last time.
I'll still have the sniffles.
I think we can agree it's too cold for water balloons. Yeah, Kathleen, too cold for another stupid idea.
Man, it's heating up in the city council.
Go to hell, Colleen!
I want to
I hate you!
start fighting.
We could just hire some private plows.
If you want to go against the DOT union, go right ahead. We got agreements with the county and state. Colleen's right on this one, too. If you two agree on so much, why don't you just get married already?
Well, since you brought it up.
I'd rather die. I'd rather break my own femurs with a cinder
Dear
block.
Lord.
All right, now while that's settled, what are we gonna do about the road?
Break for food? Great idea. I'm starving.
See, we can still make decisions.
Move out, troops.
Wow.
What a roller coaster of a conversation.
I feel like that was kind of the game's way of saying a huge storm is coming and problems are happening and there are things are already on the downturn for Possum Springs. Which, fine. Let the town die.
We should worship the devil still. I think that's... We gonna... missing posters for a bunch of people?
Nope, just Casey
just
Hartley.
Casey still.
You know, Katie Washington has never lost a child. That's one of the flyers in there.
They didn't lose them. She intentionally throws them down that hole.
To the church?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Talk to Pastor K? Unless Pastor K is missing.
Bum, bum, bum.
I'm glad that George left before all of this. His name
Bruce.
wasn't George. Bruce. Yeah, left before all of this because, like, even the implication, the possibility that it could have been him.
They specifically mentioned drifters.
Yeah. Don't want him to have been thrown down a well.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Not here.
We still don't know who that ghost was.
Yeah, I think it's just going to be in... Well, we've clearly seen that there is, I guess, confirmed some kind of supernatural presence
Force in
here.
this world, yeah.
So... Oh. Oh, we could just sit there, I
Okay.
guess. But it might have been, you know, that maybe it wasn't just a dream or something.
Great granddad, come to check in on us. Saying, "Get a job, you punk." That's what great granddad
That's what
would have
great
told
granddad
us.
do. He'll look a lot friendlier when he's covered in snow.
What's the youth ministry called again? I can't remember. Transform, that's right. Oh my gosh.
What's up, PK? Hey,
Well, hey there, Mae.
what are you doing?
Oh, just cleaning up.
How did the council vote go?
We lost. I lost. It was just me pushing for it, really. We've got all this empty space. Could use it for so many things, but
You tried.
all we can do. And God will show up when the time is right.
Bruce was my friend.
Mine too. Bruce was my friend too.
You need some help cleaning this place up?
That'd be nice, Mae. There's a rake back in the shed behind the church.
Oh, I can't do it now, but...
Run along, Mae.
Oh, May. A church that I know back in St. John's in Portland.
Yeah.
They just built a tiny neighborhood. You know, a bunch of houses, like small houses
cool.
for
Yeah.
their houseless community.
Very cool.
Yeah, they're doing some really, really awesome stuff out there. But they had a ton of pushback.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, but thankfully,
Not in my backyard. That's the phrase.
yeah, thankfully, the city voted 100% for it. and their church was 100% for it, and so the voices against were not loud enough, and they went through with it, and it's actually going really
it's just
well.
infuriating that it often seems to be, we don't want the homeless, but we also don't want to give them homes.
Right.
What do you want?
Yeah.
Then?
You want them to...
What it is they need to pull themselves up by their bootstraps. But it's just...
It's ridiculous.
You know what? Screw this game. Let's talk about this.
It's lowering the value on my house. I'm sorry that you value your house more than human lives.
Good. Good then.
Huge store. How do they not have hours? They got a computer program. It's all hooked up to some kind of mainframe or something. Spits out the optimum schedule for all the employees. Manager can't do much about it. Computer don't play favorites. Yeah, I guess you can't argue with the computer.
You can.
Did Nancy give you hell? Nah, she did laugh, though. I laughed, too. We're still gonna do that movie? Yeah, let's find a night we're all off.
I miss the movies.
I'm off Tuesdays. I'm off Sundays. Thursday's my only night off.
Well,
There you go. I guess they can't play D&D.
can all put in requests? Okay.
There.
Yeah.
That was the awkward pause of them being like, well,
Yeah, she didn't open the old... Hey, it's janitor. Hey, it's you.
yep. For now, at least.
You know, I never got your name.
I'm the janitor.
He legit is Neil Flynn's character.
Yeah, I need tour. I clean up, I do fix-its.
No, what was his actual name?
We,
Well, you find out at the end he was...
well, he tells him a name, but then somebody else walks by and is like, hey, something else.
Glenn Matthews.
Glenn
Matthews.
No, that was one of the names.
No, okay. He tells JD he was Glenn Matthews, and then he's like...
Glenn Matthews.
Glenn Matthews.
Oh, that's right.
And then he tells
Was that so hard?
somebody else comes by
That's
and is
right.
like... But I do know that Bill Lawrence, the creator of the show, has confirmed it's his actual name.
Glenn Matthews, really?
Matthews
There you
is
go.
his actual
All right. Clean up, do fix-its. Whatever needs done.
Oh, okay.
So what's it been like being home again? Things like you remember them?
No. I don't know. I don't even remember today.
Sounds like you've been through something.
How do you know?
Call it experience.
Also, I saw you in the cave, May.
I swear some mornings I feel every bit as old as these trees.
You know, something big did happen, and I feel like I should have woken up today and, like, have learned something. But I don't know if I learned anything at all, really.
Well, in my experience, the big things don't teach you anything, but they make you something. And sometimes you gotta wait a while and see what come of it.
Huh.
Well, done an honest day's work. Quitting time. Smelter's game tonight.
See you around.
Not if I see you first, May.
Like I did in the mine.
Like I did in the mines.
All right, wise janitor man. Wait, how do you know my name? Lord Janitor, Bob Janitor, thought I could get a job as a janitor and really enjoy it.
Maybe?
Mae Borowski. Her name
May
is
and
May
B.
Ha!
Also, May and B. When you put the best friends together,
Oh,
maybe.
maybe. Are they gonna be friends? Maybe.
Well, fall sure is ending.
I don't think we've seen this guy before.
He's not.
Sure looks that way. Yeah,
There you go.
I never seen you around before.
I spend a lot of time indoors, but it's nice to take a break. And I like the cold. It's brisk today.
Brisk.
Sometimes I stand in the cold with my arms out and let a gust of wind pass over me. Chills me out a bit. Take my shirt off and just let it cascade over my nipples.
Just feel it.
It's oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't
Sorry.
talk like this to
This is why I
strangers.
spend time indoors.
This is why I'm indoors.
Like this?
Yeah. Is it working?
Yeah. It's cold. Maybe too cold.
Yeah, you don't want to be doing it for too long. But then you can go and get a coffee or a hot chocolate or something.
The endless cycle of life.
It's cozy.
The endless, cozy cycle of life. Jeez. I hadn't thought about how cold it was getting out here until you mentioned it. See, it's literally snowing
Wear a
now.
coat.
It's snowing.
I know.
Sorry.
You don't have to apologize. Put your arms down.
I'm from Canada. I have to apologize.
I'm gonna put my arms down now.
That's probably a good idea.
The blood all ran out of my arms.
Okay. You know, at first I
Numb
thought I was the
arms.
one making this conversation awkward, but,
Because I thought I was the weird one. Oh, he's not here.
No. But Beaver Priest is.
And Death Chill 3.
And Brain Eaters. Taco Buck?
Nice. A taco place! This is the best thing that's happened to this town since
Snakes in
they
the
got rid
diner.
of all those snakes in the diner. The owners were religious. They called in a preacher from one of the holiness camps up on the hill. And he got in there and yelled at all the snakes to leave. The next day after he died, they just set traps. Nobody knows where they came from or why they moved in. But they're long gone now. Ugh. Life moves on, huh?
See?
Oh, they deliver! Eat the crap out of some tacos. You're getting the wrong kind of tacos. See, new business
Good
coming
things
to
to have.
town.
Yes, right?
You know, turns out, we were all wrong. We don't have to sacrifice to the devil.
Wow, what do you know?
This will make me change my life, too. So we're gonna get a job at the Taco Buck? Because that'd be cool.
That would be cool.
So you're a taco dude now?
I mean, I was hired to be a taco artisan. But I guess that means holding the sign out in the snow.
It's not really snowing that hard.
It's snowing. There was snow in the sky falling.
How are the tacos here?
Good. I like tacos.
There's not one person on God's earth who doesn't love tacos.
And if there is, I don't want to meet that person. Bad news. My ex hates tacos.
Good news, they're now your ex.
Yep. So, what are you doing later?
Have fun with the tacos.
It pays. Taco Buck. Dine in, dine out. We deliver. Please tip your delivery persons. Best tacos in all of this general region, pretty sure. Been missing the pizza place? Why not try a pizza taco?
Oh, nice. Oh, wow, that sounds amazing.
Watching your health? Try out all lettuce taco.
No, I refuse.
Get out of here, kid. I'm working. Working it.
All
He's
right,
working
Let's go to the Snaukin.
And then go to band practice.
That's not what he said.
Hey, look who's alive and well.
Is that a surprise?
Nah,
I mean, kind of lately.
just seems like relevant.
Well, look who's alive and well, you too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to get out of here? Do band practice?
Yeah.
Another song that you've never heard before. Here we go.
Has it always said birthday zone?
Yeah, this is the old birthday zone.
Oh,
Or
right,
the
that
old
makes
party
sense.
zone, I mean.
Parties, yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
This door just does not like to open.
Bet it's worse in the summer. So did you all get keys to the back door?
Greg got one and we made copies.
How do you even get a key?
I have no idea. I've learned not to ask questions with Greg. Where's Greg?
Oh, yeah, he had to spring Angus from work.
What does that mean?
Zero clue.
Huh.
The video store, video 2.
It's on fire.
It's on fire now, yeah. I'm a little unclear about how both of them still have jobs, since they seem to just up and leave work early a lot.
There's a lot about those two I don't understand.
I think they just plain need each other.
Greg more than Angus, I think.
I don't think Angus would agree.
That's because it wouldn't occur to Angus to think otherwise. Because Angus is an extremely nice person.
Greg's a nice person.
Oh, yeah, he definitely is. But he's also bratty and irresponsible. And has, like, zero attention span. Greg needs a parent as much as he needs a boyfriend. And he's really lucky Angus is a little bit of both.
Angus thinks Greg, like, saved him.
B is Mae's or Angus. B is Mae's Angus.
Yeah, there it is.
Listen, I'm not saying he didn't, if he thinks so. Angus might also just be attracted to really sincere guys in leather jackets who carry knives. I mean, if I met the right guy, those would all be pluses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Jeez, you've thought this out.
Look, I don't like Greg. Shut up. Before you came back, they were the only people I hung out with most of the time. I've had a lot of time to study. So, like, how are you?
I'm, good.
Really?
I feel like right now I could convince myself I was fine or completely shattered. Just, like, stuck in neutral. You?
Not great. Had a dream the world was ending?
Might be.
Do you think we're safe?
No idea.
Great feeling.
Yep.
So, like, I'm a little confused about what even happened last night.
Well, there's apparently a death cult of dads. Or was. Who knows if that was all of them.
I can't believe they even exist. Or existed.
Probably take them a few days to die.
Cool.
Yep.
I don't know, I kind of understand them in a weird way.
Really?
It's like a porch light that's on, and there are all these bugs around it, and then the light goes out, and there's a hole where the light was. It's like what happened to me way back. Like I was telling you about on the couch last night.
Holy crap, that was last night.
Yeah, all this is it's like,
Yeah,
whoa.
it's been 24 hours.
Seems like 2 lifetimes ago. Yeah.
The world is extremely bad.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Weird question. How do you, like, get up every day and go open the store and keep doing it?
I don't really have a choice, do I?
I mean, you definitely do. You don't give yourself enough credit. You keep all this running because you care.
I guess. Caring doesn't always seem to be voluntary. Caring can be really terrifying. I feel like it's always there right out of sight, following me. I can't not care. I mean, I do the store, and our bills at home, stuff with the Chamber of Commerce. I'm doing free study courses online, and I'm a member of the Young Socialists.
I sleep a lot. Sometimes eat pizza.
To each according to their ability.
Ooh, nice burn. Nice burn.
Quoting the Bible for that.
Well, on the bright side, you got me.
Yeah.
We can fix the world together.
Yep, fix it right up.
We fixed that furnace.
I fixed that furnace.
Well, I fixed us getting trapped in the basement.
You sure did, Mae. You sure did. I guess last night wasn't so weird. What?
It was pretty weird.
Yeah! Old men killing the young and the poors to get back some past that barely existed. Same old, same old.
Oh, that is bleak and honest.
Got 'em.
They're like ghosts in the same old mansion,
In some old mansion.
killing the new owners. Makes you want to either give up or try harder.
Or get really upset and take a nap.
That's an option. Yeah, naps fix everything.
Or, like, drop an elevator on them.
That works too, I guess.
So, how good is your car?
Good how?
Like, can it drive real far?
Mae, do you know anything? What?
We should, like, do a road trip.
To where?
Out west. It gets all flat.
That it does.
We can go where it's really flat. and they sell barbecue. And you can see like the world's largest pierogi, or a museum of toy rocket ships, or a factory where they make pretzels, or a house that looks like a big chicken.
Okay, let's talk about it next year.
I'll start planning it now.
I thought you couldn't leave home because of your issue.
You're home enough.
Aww.
That's a good line. I mean, if we're trapped here together, might as well be trapped out there together. I mean, if we're not dead by then, LOL.
You have a way of making Doom sound like a lot of fun, Mayday. That is actually kind of a gift.
Screw this door!
I think it already is.
There they are.
I still worked that out to be a joke.
Yeah, you made it work.
Yeah. Hey, guys.
What's up, nerds?
Psh, it is you who are the nerds.
What?
That's a very Starfire
Yeah.
line. It is
It
you
is
who
you
are,
who
being
are
the
the
nerds.
Jeez, we've never been so insulted.
Take it right back, dork.
Fat chance.
Hey, Greg. So, I didn't really know Casey.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say I'm really sorry.
Yeah. Thanks. Casey was a good one.
Casey was good.
Should we, tell his parents?
Probably?
What do we tell them?
I don't know. Can we, make up something that sounds real?
Oh, what? The truth isn't real enough? No, you're right. The truth is insane. So, what do we do?
About Casey?
No, in general.
Can we think about this tomorrow? Can we just play a song and get a pizza?
I don't think song and pizza is an answer, really.
Can we just be normal for, one day?
I don't know how today can possibly feel normal.
When I was down there last night, I, made the decision not to die. Or at least not to die without a fight. And the thing down there told me nothing would save me forever.
So, we're genuinely dealing with internal versus external processors.
Sure.
And Mae is an internal processor, and she's like, I need to just comprehend this for a while. I need to sit on this. And B is an external processor, and she's like, we need to talk about this. We need to say this out loud. And that's always a tough conundrum when those two types of people are together.
Yeah, my wife and I had
too.
to figure that out for a while. We've gotten to a better place, but...
Wait, it was talking to you?
It's been talking to me for a long time. I just didn't know what it was. But anyway, nothing is going to save us forever, but a lot of things can save us today.
That's really pretty, Mae.
Yeah, that's a new song. Thanks, I totally made it up. Right on the spot last night.
I said it before. You're good with Doom.
Doom, doom, doom.
So anyway, song and pizza. We earned it by still being alive for another day.
That's a decent reason.
Decent.
Decent.
Decent. There it is.
Nice.
All right.
There it is.
Well, this last episode...
No, I will be cutting this
obviously.
into at least 3 episodes.
Right.
Yeah, bare minimum 3, maybe 5.
Maybe, yeah.
Anyway, Fox, that was Night in the Woods.
That was Night in the Woods.
What did you think, my friend?
Completely I did not expect... I didn't know what this game would be.
Right.
So I was just discovering the whole thing the whole time. I didn't even know what genre this game was.
Mm-hmm.
So, it was great. It was man, you can't really say it would have been better if the story was this instead.
Right.
But it's interesting to me that it was there was a literal death cult.
Yeah.
And that it wasn't because it's a hard thing, because on one hand, giving her something to actually be that's actually affecting her, physical something that's affecting her, rather than it not okay, I don't mean to say that her mental illness is not real.
Right.
What I'm saying is that this weird, like, otherworldly cosmic horror presence was the thing that was affecting her, and it wasn't necessarily just what she had been going through. I think that was an interesting choice. It's interesting to me that they didn't use this as a method to talk about, like, no, what she's gone through is affecting her in a real way. I don't know.
Because I would argue that they did do that.
They did.
I think that they balanced
well.
both of these really
well. Yeah.
We've come to a point in indie games. This I think was 2015, but it was still common then. Where, in fact, 2015 might have been about the height of it, where indie games were, becoming depression simulators in a lot of ways. Where it was really becoming more and more common to talk about really deep feelings, and that is
that people are going
in
through.
No ways a bad thing.
Right, 100%.
I thrive on that. I love that type of art.
Yeah.
But this one took that, did a very good job of it, but also gave you a pretty crazy twist of satanic death cult.
Also a cult is here.
Yeah. So I think there was a really interesting balance there of you, the player, are expecting this to just be like, hey, we need to talk to Mae. We need to help Mae. And we need to help Mae process through these things. And for it to actually hit a...
All right.
For actually to hit like no, there is some supernatural stuff going on in here.
Yeah.
I think that was cool. Aw, rip Casey.
Her last journal entry.
Yeah. And it's her and B just chilling. I think it was a really good balance. If anything, I think it would have been fun if there were like subtle hints to the reality of the cult throughout.
Yeah.
Like, there was the arm at the beginning, but that was it.
That was weird and out of place until then.
I think it'd been better if there were just little things here and there that you don't notice until afterwards. You're like, oh, that explains. Oh, but things like that. But all in all, I love this game, so I wanted to play it.
Yeah. What's strange is that why was the guy following her around? Like, why was that necessary?
Maybe he was the one with the shining, and he had to be.
I guess he did.
He
did teleport toward the end.
Oh yeah, he somehow got over.
Got up. He was just there when the elevator was up next to them.
So he's probably the one with.
He was one of the powers that was affecting them in some way.
Right, and that's what was going on
affecting
with
her.
Mae. Yeah, man, it's a good game.
It's fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, after this, do we know what we're playing yet? Have we decided on?
We talked about doing Concrete Genie.
Right.
I still want to play Katamari Damacy.
Oh, right. Tell you what, let's do Katamari, because that's the one that we can pass controllers back and forth on.
Yeah.
And I've never played a Katamari
I haven't
before.
played since the PS2, so.
So let's go. Let's do that next.
Okay.
And then if there's time between that and Pokemon Snap, let's do Concrete Genie.
We should have plenty of time. That's not till the end of April, so.
All right. We will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.